broke and lost? This changed my life. If you're struggling to pay the bills, if you dream of a bigger life but feel like money is holding you back, this video is for you. I've been there. Minimum wage job, stuck in a routine, no clear future. Today, I drive a car worth nearly 2 million Rs. How? With 5 habits that changed everything. Stick around till the end, because this might cut your journey in half. Ever stop to wonder why you work so hard but still feel stuck? You hustle, pay the bills, and yet there's nothing left at the end of the month. It's like the good life is reserved for everyone else while you're stuck battling anxiety and frustration. I know that pain. But there is a way out. The truth? You don't need luck or a stroke of genius. You just need the right habits and a focused mindset. I've tested this myself, and I'm about to share the 5 steps that took me from rock bottom to the top. Ready to flip the switch? It all starts in your mind. Broke and lost? This changed my life. If you're struggling to pay the bills, if you dream of a bigger life but feel like money is holding you back, this video is for you. I've been there. Minimum wage job, stuck in a routine, no clear future. Today, I drive a car worth nearly 2 million Rs. How? With 5 habits that changed everything. Stick around till the end, because this might cut your journey in half. Ever stop to wonder why you work so hard but still feel stuck? You hustle, pay the bills, and yet there's nothing left at the end of the month. It's like the good life is reserved for everyone else while you're stuck battling anxiety and frustration. I know that pain. But there is a way out. The truth? You don't need luck or a stroke of genius. You just need the right habits and a focused mindset. I've tested this myself, and I'm about to share the 5 steps that took me from rock bottom to the top. Ready to flip the switch? It all starts in your mind. Be firm in the beginning. No, I'll rest on Saturday mindset. Want fast change? Go all in. I woke up early even when I was exhausted, and within 3 weeks my body adapted. My mental clarity doubled, and I started making smarter decisions. Second, habit. Choose your circle wisely. The people around you can either build you up or break you down. I used to hang out with people who only gossiped, never talked about dreams or building something meaningful. It's not about cutting off friends, but about prioritizing those who inspire you to grow. How do you spot them? Notice who downplays your goals. That friend who laughs at your business plans? Step back. It's not a fight, it's focus. I distanced myself from a few people and felt immediate relief. You know who's holding you back. Be brave enough to act. Your circle is also digital. I swapped hours of mindless scrolling for podcasts and videos on growth. Tweak your algorithm to feed you powerful ideas. That alone becomes a new environment, even if you don't know any millionaires personally. Start where you are. You might feel lonely at first. I spent months pretty much completely alone, but focused on myself. And that silence was gold. Better to be alone than surrounded by people who hold you back. Over time, you'll start attracting those who vibe at your level. Third habit. Go all in on one income stream. Forget diversifying for now. I used to chase everything, freelancing, stocks, reselling, and none of it worked. Then I picked one skill, mastered it, and that's when things started to scale. Dividing your focus kills momentum in the beginning. Why just one? Scattered energy leads to average results. I chose online content and stuck with it until it paid off. Only then did I expand to other ventures. Want to grow fast? Pick a lane, learn everything about it, and execute with excellence. Here's a golden tip. Pick your niche. Buy the top 10 books on the subject, read them all, binge every YouTube video on that topic and find the patterns. This is where you go full throttle. Be consistent. So, how do you choose your focus? Find something you enjoy and that the market pays well for. I chose digital marketing because it was accessible. It could be design, sales, consulting, whatever fits. The trick is taking action. Don't wait for perfection. Start now and adjust as you go. Fourth habit, take full ownership of your life. Stop blaming the government, your boss, the system. I used to blame everything. Brazil sucks. Until I realized my future was my responsibility. That mindset changed everything. Blaming is easy, but it keeps you stuck. If nothing's your fault, how can you grow? I once lost money in a shady deal. I could have complained, but instead I analyzed the mistake, learned, and moved on. You're the pilot of your journey, not a passenger. In practice, ask yourself, what did I do to end up here? Didn't get the raise? What effort was missing? Missed an opportunity? Why weren't you prepared? This kind of reflection is powerful. It puts the control back in your hands. Fifth habit, read 10 pages a day. Sounds simple, but it's revolutionary. Books expand your mind and show you what's possible. I used to be hooked on quick videos and easy dopamine. Reading gave me focus and a strategic vision. Why 10 pages? Because anyone can do it. Trying to read too much at once becomes overwhelming. But 10 pages a day? That's 3,600 pages a year, over 10 books. I started with Think and Grow Rich, and every idea I applied brought me closer to success. If 10 pages feels like too much, split it into 2 sessions of 5 pages. Just read. Pick practical books. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind was a game changer for me. Read with a pen in hand. Apply one idea at a time. I tested one strategy per week, and slowly, my mindset shifted from scarcity to abundance. Reading isn't just about information, it's about reprogramming. The more you dive into prosperity-focused ideas, the more your mind starts to believe them. I felt my confidence grow with every page. You start to tune into the frequency of success. Books also shield you from distractions. While others are stuck on social media, you're investing in yourself. I swapped 2 hours of screen time for reading. The result? More clarity, more ideas, better outcomes. Choose what builds you up. Heads up. This takes patience. Big results take time, but the small wins come fast. More energy, better decisions. It took me months to really take off, but every step mattered. Trust the process, even when it feels slow. Control your vices. I used to binge watch series for hours. Little by little, I cut back and replaced them with productive addictions like building businesses. Now my game is growth. Redirect your energy into something that moves you forward. How? Don't quit everything cold turkey. That's a setup for frustration. Watching 5 hours of TV? Cut it to 3, then 2. Drink every weekend? Ease up. I adjusted my habits gradually, and my drive to focus on the future grew stronger. Vices steal your clarity. When I quit gaming, my mind got sharper. I started spotting opportunities I used to miss completely. Your energy is precious. Spend it on what brings you closer to your dreams, not on what distracts you. Simplify everything. The industry loves to complicate things to profit. Want to lose weight? Burn more calories than you consume. Want wealth? Invest in yourself. Spend less. I fell for shortcut promises and wasted time. Focus on the basics that actually work. Men, listen up. Stop prioritizing relationships right now. I used to spend money I didn't have just to impress, and ended up frustrated. Focus on becoming your best self. The right person shows up when you're solid. Build your foundation first. The wrong relationships drain your energy and your wallet. I used to go out with people who added nothing to my life, and it held me back. When I invested in myself, I attracted real, meaningful connections. Your top priority now is you, your peace, your growth, your future. All of this is about rewiring your mindset. You were taught to settle for less, but you can rewrite your story. I started from zero, full of anxiety and doubt, and today I'm living the life I used to dream about. You're closer to that than you think. The difference maker is action. Just listening and dreaming isn't enough. I made this video because I want to see you win. Pick one habit, mornings, reading, focus, and start today. Small steps lead to massive leaps. You deserve more. Wealth is freedom. It's living unchained. This video didn't show up for you by accident. It's your wake-up call to take action. Grab these 5 habits, go all in, and build the life you were born to live. You're here for a reason. These 5 habits, intentional mornings, the right circle, 1 income stream, total ownership, and daily reading, are the path out of scarcity and into the life of your dreams. I went from a mediocre job to millions because I took action. The question is, will you take this chance or let it slip? If this video got you thinking, drop a comment and share which habit you're going to start with. Click the subscribe link, it's free, and join our community with exclusive tips. Give it a like to show support. Let's do this together.